Hey everybody,
shit.
welcome to the first session of Car Sessions with Meow and Chan. And also Karen
Hello.
as our guest spot for the evening. She's here to provide us with some entertainment and perhaps a subject for our video. Karen, what are we talking about tonight?
Holy fuck.
Tonight we're talking about holy fucks.
No, we're gonna talk.
Sorry,
No,
holy fuck.
we're gonna talk about arachnids
We
because
don't talk that much about that, though.
this wonderful woman. No, but we don't have to
don't
get all.
care.
We don't need
This
to get
beautiful Karen owns a
scientific.
tarantula.
They don't care.
No
The best.
scientific.
Everyone cares about spiders.
No scientific.
They either hate them or they love them. That's a great subject.
That's true. You're right.
So-
Arachnids.
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 I grew up with a tarantula in my
what-
classroom.
Did you? You said you didn't have a name for your.
No, she's just a spider. Every pet I've ever
She
had in my
is-
whole life gets a
she
name
is.
accustomed to what they like to hear.
That's
So,
what
like,
I.
my last cat's name was Kish. Because she came and I called her Kish. I'd be Kish, 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 Kish.
Kish,
And she would be
kish.
like, "Brr, brr,
Well, you
brr,
know
brr,"
what?
And she would just purr on over. And, like, that's just how I name my
Spiders
pets.
don't do that though.
So spiders don't really
No, but
retaliate with any kind of
This
affection towards
wonderful.
you. So you don't
No,
really
bless
give them
you.
a name.
No, she was awesome.
She's a spider. She's cool.
She was very calm on my
she's
leg.
an awesome
My
The
name
only
is
problem
Spider and I am
is
excellent.
that my hand broke out and my arm broke out like when she was.
On crawling on
yeah,
you.
on my
well,
bare
they
skin.
had the claws.
Oh,
and
no, it's
bacteria.
hairs.
Kitty claws.
It's
Yeah.
little hairs and yeah.
Yeah. they have
If
little
you've
hairs.
never held a tarantula, they do have claws. And
Honey,
and
I've
they
never-
don't
Really
use
claws, they're
them
kitty
unless they
claws.
absolutely
No,
have
they
to.
never,
Never.
use them. They just
Never,
use them for
ever,
everything.
ever. But
The-
don't put them on your sister's face while she's sleeping, because God forbid those poor spiders lodge their claws in your skin, because it's just not going to be a fun time, folks. Okay? So don't play pranks on your friends with
So check it.
spiders.
I will give a little bit of knowledge about spiders.
Yes.
What tarantulas have, they're called
Yes.
urticating hairs.
Yes.
And what they have, so like tarantulas are very hairy, and most people don't realize that until they touch them. But they're like a big fur ball. So like as you hold them, the only defense mechanism a tarantula has, besides its teeth,
And it's claws,
Oh no, it
they
doesn't
don't
have
really
claws.
have claws.
which they don't really
it's-
use.
No.
No, they don't
No.
actually really have them.
They don't
I'm
have
not sure, like,
claws.
how you got
Honey.
that information.
Oh God,
They call them
little hairs.
They call them kitty claws. And
Yes.
like on each of their two front forelegs, they actually have little pinchers like this,
Right.
but they're very small and very little, and they don't really do very much of
And
anything.
plus the
So
hairs on their
I
body.
would be very surprised to hear that anybody ever had like an interaction with that, unless it was some weird kind of.
It was a
Someone-
little brother that put his pet tarantula on his sister's face while she was sleeping.
Oh, it might have been
and
a
so
roll.
she rolled onto it, and it became
And she had like a
terrif-
reaction.
It became
wow.
It ended up burying its like claws into its face because she like rolled onto
Fair,
it and
fair.
scared it.
So that's a weird
So it
thing
was
that would
really
happen.
like
Right, okay.
a random
Don't
like
mess.
occurrence. That's why I was saying
That's
don't
very random. Very
don't
random.
use
random
spiders for
arachnid.
pranks. It's not
But you
fair
should-
to
no,
the spiders.
It's not at all.
It's not
It's pretty
okay.
evil.
It's not fair.
But their basic defense mechanism, long story short, is they have this thing called urticating hairs. So they have all these legs with all these hairs on them, and they walk around like this. But they have like the side legs, and what they'll do is they'll pick up a side leg and they'll scrape a back leg.
Oh
They'll
yeah,
scrape the hairs off them.
Yep.
that's
And
what
the hairs themselves, they're called urticating hairs. So they scrape them if they feel scared because something's
Yeah.
coming behind them, and they scrape them and they get into like their like the predator's
I
eyes
held-
and like
Yep.
on their face, and they make them feel uncomfortable, and they're scratchy and itchy.
Yeah.
And
I
they'll
held
feel
her
good.
baby.
Yeah. And like they'll do it
oh
just
my
all the
God,
time.
it was
like
so
even
awesome.
even sometimes when I
Even
hold her,
just-
like she'll pick up a leg and go.
It was
And
just
I'm
being
like, really? You're putting your hairs on me.
just like
I'm not hurting you anymore. Fuck off.
she was
Like
very
we're
cool.
cool.
being
you know,
bloody
like,
nice
we're cool.
to you.
She's like,
I couldn't believe
never
like,
ever
how
done anything
calm
mean
she
to me
was
ever.
on my leg.
But sometimes
and, like,
she will
just-
pick up a leg and like scratch her hairs off
I
on
thought
me. And I'm
she
like,
was gonna do that with me, but it's just like
She does it sometimes.
Like,
she's
oh,
funny. I'm
crap.
like, all right, you go right ahead.
I
understand.
like this girl because I'm gonna convince
I'm not
her
gonna
that
convince you that you
spiders
shouldn't
are
do that.
amazing.
Yeah.
So
funny, though.
yeah, spiders are pretty freaking
Arachnids
awesome.
are
She's cool as fuck.
awesome.
So I think my favorite spider has to be
Pardonnez-moi.
the peacock spider because their dance is one of the most intricate and amazing, and also because they have some of the best memes and gifs.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oop,
On
wait.
well, it's just because
There
my
we go.
brightness is low. You'll be seeing.
So like
I know, I'm
the really
joking.
interesting thing about spiders is that for the most part the sexual selection is female,
right.
which is unusual. It's like in birds, right? You know,
or
it's like
praying mantises.
yes. So like the females are the ones that are like, well, we'll choose who
Come into
we
the
want to
camera
be
a
with.
little more.
And so the males are like,
Karen,
let me
in between
let me
the
like
seats. There we go.
let me like go ahead and do this dance or do this whatever. And so the funny thing about spiders is that it's usually female sexual selection. So like the males have these like crazy ridiculous dances they do, and it's hilarious as shit. Like
Yep.
you watch them and they're just like. And they're like,
Doing the cha-cha,
and it's so
the
funny, and like they're just
No,
dancing. They're literally,
Yep.
they built a big arena. They like build a spot. They
Yeah.
clear out the space.
Yep.
They literally go through and clear the entire area out, and they weave a
Yep.
little tiny web, and then they dance in it for all the females. And they're
So
like,
beautiful.
check me out, I'm amazing. And they dance and they dance.
I work out.
They dance until a female's like, okay, I choose you. And they're like,
See, why can't
hooray!
human males be more like spider males?
Because they're terrible.
They're awful.
You can tell by the way I
sometimes.
use my legs.
Yeah.
I'm a spider's man. No time to talk.
How many ladies in this place?
You
This
can
wasn't
spin a
planned.
lovely web. Won't you come on over and give me your eggs?
It's really funny. It's really funny. But it's true. It's interesting, you know?
I also really love
It's like- That's what they do.
I love tunnel spiders.
Oh.
I love them. I love the intricate webs that they weave.
like funnels?
I love,
You mean funnel
yes,
spiders?
funnel spiders. The ones that have these beautiful tunnels, and you can always peek in and see a spider. It's like, oh,
scary as
hello.
hell, though.
Oh God, no.
You don't want to mess. Like, there's certain
before
spiders that
her-
like you can be friends with, and certain ones you can't.
Before her,
Right.
Funnel spiders are not ones to be friends with.
Yeah, oh no.
I mean,
No.
you can't.
I just
They're
mean they're
really-
cool to look
really
at.
have a
In
pet of
Australia,
those.
dude. The fucking
The camel spiders? Oh,
Orb
no, that's
weavers.
in
Oh no,
Afghanistan.
no. Orb weavers are bigger.
I mean, orb weavers
Oh,
are very
yeah.
North American.
They're-
They're very
No,
North-
or
this.
yes, I've
No,
seen orb
they're not
weavers.
that big.
I've seen orb weavers.
oh wait,
this
no,
big.
they're this big.
They're much
This
smaller
big
than
in
that. They can be
upstate New
that,
York
maybe.
with the bright
Yeah, but they don't
yellow and
normally get
black
that big.
I know, but
abdomen.
They're normally
oh
much
wait,
smaller.
no, it is the camel
No,
spider.
you're thinking of Australia.
But the
You're
camel
thinking
spiders
of,
have the like big pinchy arms, and they're like, "Come here."
You're thinking of the wandering spider.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I
big
am.
Australian ones.
The ones that are like
I think
fucking
I
this
am.
big.
Yes,
Those are wandering spiders. Yeah.
those only
And they're
happen
like-
when it doesn't get cold.
And they
ever.
also just like love to live in houses and stuff. And they come inside, and you're like, "Oh God, there's a huge wandering spider
not?
on my door. What do I
Do
do?
not
Could
come
you
in
just
my
whisk
house.
away?"
Could you find something else?
Also, they're like kind of aggressive, so like it's hard to get rid of them.
I'm glad it's safe in here, but fuck.
That's true. Though. I
But
wish we had a little
spiders,
spider
if we
I could
didn't
get
have
stuff.
spiders, we would be
spiders
overrun
are
by
awesome.
insects within a week.
It's
Our
true.
entire
Yeah.
world.
Spiders are amazing.
I nicknamed
Spiders are the
your-
best.
Your little one, Rosie,
Oh, that's
Because-
a great name for her. Thank you.
because when
I would
I
never give her a
was
name,
like,
but I don't
She gets
mind
because
that
Rosie
name.
when
she
she like
Rosie.
went on my leg and then on my arm, I was like, oh, it's all rosy colored. I'm like, oh, Rosie.
I'm nicknaming your
Oh,
spider after
girl.
my allergic
I'm like,
reaction
oh,
to it.
no,
Sorry.
no, but she's
Just
she's
name her
adorable.
Rosacea.
She's so
Yeah, she's really
she's
fun.
such a good girl though. She,
She's
I mean,
a
she
baby.
was
It's like that scene in Waiting
little
where it's
lady.
like chlamydia would be a good name for a
Oh,
girl.
if I ever had a daughter, I would name her Chlamydia.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a great name.
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah. Okay. Good way to go.
so was
That's
Gamora.
great.
Gamora.
Gamora is much better than chlamydia. If you ever name your daughter chlamydia, you're a fucking piece of shit.
If you name your son
I don't
Gamora,
care.
you've got a fucking problem. You've got a problem.
You're right. You're right. I take it back. Both of those things are terrible things to do. But also, don't do it because you think it's cool. Like, it's not cool to name your daughter chlamydia. Don't name your fucking daughter chlamydia.
No,
STDs are
Don't be
cool.
like,
The
oh, I have a
Bible
little
isn't
girl.
cool.
Let's name her
You know?
chlamydia.
Gamora.
That would be really cool. It's such a pretty name, and like, we'll just, it's not a terrible.
I'll just
awful
name my kid
sexual
Sodom
disease
and
you
get it over
Yeah,
with.
No, it's Gamora. Get Mora what?
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Sodom and Gomorrah. That's
I
hilarious.
need to
If I
get
ever
more
had a
of
pair
your
of kittens
effort.
again, I would name them Sodom and Gomorrah just for fun. But those are kittens, not
I'm gonna
kids
get
that have
some.
to go
I'm
to
gonna get
be
some
a
scorpions
human being
and name
for the
them
rest of their
Sodom
lives.
and Gomorrah.
That's fine too. They're not kids who have to live the rest of their lives facing that terribleness.
But that'll be
Like,
great.
why
I'll
would
bring
you do that
people
to
over
them?
and be like, "Wow, you have
Sock
scorpions? Oh yeah,
puppets.
that's Sodom and that's Gomorrah."
Give it another 30
We're
years.
gonna
and
make
people will be
sock
like, oh, these are
puppets.
beautiful names. We have no idea what they mean. We have no idea what Sodom and Gomorrah is.
I was gonna say thank God, but
I need a
like,
lighter, please.
I would love.
We're gonna make
to,
sock puppets though.
I would love there to be a day where people don't understand Bible references.
There will never be a day where people don't understand Bible.
I love that we tangented straight from
Do you
spiders
know
to the
history?
Bible.
I mean, shit, man.
Do you
Everybody
know?
knows shit.
Do you know reality?
Do you realize
Oh, God.
that you have a big spider face?
Beautiful face in the world.
It's jazz hands, bitch, not spider face.
Yes, spider face.
It's actually a pretty beautiful song.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us for
Yeah,
our very
let's cut
first
out.
car session with
And
Amy Chan,
great.
a Meow Meow, and our guest star Karen with her spider
Talk.
genius.
Spider talk.
Genius, absolute
Call it
genius.
spider talk. It's
Thank
fine.
you everyone, and we hope to see you soon. Have a good night.